We saw a guy. Who's that in the background?
I told you who it was.
And obviously to be in any sort of like control feels good, especially when you're used to never being in control.
I catch it real quick. Buy your own ticket. You make sure you want them cheeks.
Nigga, what?
There used to be a time that fairy tales were true. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But can you do me a favor, hit the notifications button right now. All right, guys, today I got 3 videos for you. The first video is going to be a chick sharing some facts about why white women prefer black dudes. Next is going to be a woman calls into a dating show looking to find a man, why she's still dating one. And then we have a guy who takes a girl back to the airport after he pays to fly her out to Los Angeles. He turns around and sends her back home. But let's get to the first video why this woman explains why Caucasian women prefer black dudes. Let's get to it.
White women love black men because of the power dynamic, because white women have never had any power over men in their lives. Because obviously all the white men in their lives have always had all the power over them. So white women have whiteness over black men. And obviously to be in any sort of like control feels good, especially when you're used to never being in control. White women feel safe with black men, not only because of the hypermasculinity that they believe black men exhibit, but because of the whiteness and power they hold over black men. This is why also white women can still be racist and be with black men. And be like conservative white women will be like married to a black man. And this is why white women love their black sons and hate their black daughters. Black sons give you access to the patriarchy. They give you power, whereas black daughters don't.
All right. I don't want any of you black dudes to take this to the head because this is all cap. Every single bit of it is cap. Far as like her saying, oh, because she has power over the black guy, she doesn't have any power. This is how it works. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna end up with trailer trash as a black dude. You're gonna end up with the white girl that white guys did not want. And it's gonna work the same way with black women. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna end up with white men that white women did not want. That's all it is. You have to understand, the only thing that a white woman's gonna like you for is the bedroom. There is no power dynamic. A black man doesn't have any power in the United States. She knows that going in, which is why you're gonna notice a lot of these Caucasian women, they're gonna mess with you in your 20s, but in the 30s, they're gonna fall back. And the type of white women that you'll get then are gonna be the divorcees that done aged. Black men don't get top quality women. You get the leftovers. So they're not running to you for a power dynamic so they can have control over you. When you're with a white woman lets you control her. That's why you got to look at this woman and understand this is all cap. She's just talking to try to look cool or to get some views. But in reality, you're going to end up with the bottom feeder of a white woman, because the top layer white woman, she already knows that white men still have power. They still have businesses. They still got generations of wealth. Blacks are still trying to catch up. Black men don't have any power at all in the world. And we are seeing this every single day. Do not let this go to your head. When it comes to a white woman, when the sex dies out, the relationship would die out as well. As you get older, you will start to revert back to a black woman. A Latino man will start to revert back to a Latino. Everyone starts to revert back to their ethnic group the older that they get. All of this, I like this type, I like this type, I like this type. It's good in your 20s when you're trying to experience. When you're trying to experiment. But from my experiences in life, no, when you get older, you're gonna want your own kind. That's just how it is. She's just talking to get some props or to get some views. Don't fall for this, all right? White women know where the power is at. All right, the next video is going to be a woman calling into a show to get a date, why her date is still with her. Let's get to it.
So my youngest daughter is a one-night stand baby.
When was the last time you was intimate with a guy? You don't have to answer.
Okay. I said I was gonna be honest when when you asked this question. Today.
We saw a guy. Who's that in the background?
I told you who it was.
That's the guy you had sex with today?
Wow.
You want to meet a guy while you have the guy you slept with in your house. What kind of quality man you think is going to hit you up?
I'm just being honest.
I'm being honest too. What kind of quality man you think is going to hit you up?
I don't know. You tell me, Kendra.
Not one.
Okay.
Shania, where you calling us from?
All right, let's go ahead and break this down. So she's calling in saying she needs a date. At the same time, the guy she just got done sleeping with is in the background, and she's kind of sort of bragging about it. All right, I'm just going to come out and say it. I believe black women are breeders. I believe that everything you do has to deal with sex. I believe you have to look sexy every day. You have to look attractive every day. You're always in the mood to have sex. Whenever a black man's in a relationship with you, all you do is break up, make up, sex. Break up, make up, sex. Break up, make up, sex. And then when it comes to children, you're not even afraid to keep having children about multiple different dudes as if it's normal, as if this is how it's supposed to be done. You're right. The slave mindset never left your brain. You're right. You have a hyper sex drive, right? But you don't know how to be in a relationship, but you know how to have sex. You know how to turn the sex appeal on. You know how to bend over. You know how to get the booty going. You know how to make a man feel good. You know how to deep throat. You know how to do everything good sexual to keep the attention, but you don't know how to control a household. You don't know how to build. You don't know how to be part of a family. So you're good at talking and having sex, but then you come on and you start looking for something you haven't been trained to be. They're breeders. That's all they're showing. You look at these shows, her, Melanie, what's the other Melanie? You got a lot of girls out here that are doing these shows with nothing but black women calling in looking for men. But they're all using sexual attention to keep the men looking at the shows. Understand that. All right, next we got a guy flies a woman out to LA. She didn't let him smash, and he took her right back to the airport.
Nigga.
Let's get to it.
You done flew all the way out. Look, y'all, she done flew all the way out here.
You really gonna record me?
Nah, I'm recording this shit. They need to know.
You really gonna record me?
Nah, they need to know. I done flew her all the way out to LA. She
Nigga,
won't give me no
lame.
cheeks.
Nigga, you
We done
lame.
been
You
FaceTiming. Come on, we been FaceTiming every day.
I don't give a fuck.
No, we been FaceTiming every day.
And you really taking me all the way back to the fucking airport? You really taking me back to the
You on the
airport?
phone? Yes, you going to the fucking airport? Yes, you going to the airport?
And you taking me back to the airport because of what? Tell
You
me
didn't want
why.
to give me no cheeks.
Nigga, I'm not fucking obligated to give you no what?
I flew you out.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
LA.
Nigga, you're lame as fuck. No, you're lame as fuck. No, you're fucking lame. You're lame.
Right, this is what you guys have to understand. You and the woman got to be on the same page, bro. Flying out to celebrities, like when Future says, hey, I'm going to fly you out, girls know what it is. When a regular guy who's not a celebrity says, I'm going to fly you out, she says he's a sucker. And if he tries to get something, I'm just going to refuse it. And then when I refuse it, if he tries to force it, then I'm going to say he did the R word. See, they got it set up for them to work it out their way. See, they use your desires to control you. I keep trying to tell you guys that. You have to get in control of your desires, how you react to attraction to a woman. You cannot stop the way you feel for a woman. You cannot stop who you like, but you have to be able to control how you react to how you like a woman.
Just take me to the fucking airport. Just get me there. Just
Walk
get me
around
there.
my crib, titties out and stuff like that, taking showers in my shower.
Nigga, it's my body. What you talking about?
I don't care. You can't.
I don't have to give you my
showers
coochie.
in my
Are you
house.
okay?
No.
I don't have to give you my coochie.
Laying in my bed? No. You about to get dropped off.
Nigga.
At the airport.
Oh, I don't even know why the fuck I came here.
She didn't want to
I
give
don't
me no
even.
cheeks.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Stop recording me.
She didn't want to give me
Stop
no cheeks.
recording me, nigga.
Don't fly her out.
Give me the phone.
Watch out. Don't take my phone.
Stop recording me.
No. Don't fly her out. Look, don't fly her out.
Did y'all hear how he was naming everything she was doing, laying on the bed, walking around with her chest out and stuff, teasing him? And the reason why she teasing them is to keep doing them more. See, when you give them an inch, they will take the mile. She's looking at it like, damn, you done flew me to LA. I wonder how much more money you could spend on me if I just keep teasing you. It works the same way at the strip club. The more they tease, the more the guy spends.
Oh,
Bruh, you.
she ain't talking off no cheeks. I've been FaceTiming her.
This is my cheeks, nigga. This is my ass and my coochie. What are you talking about?
I've been FaceTiming her for 2 months.
I don't have to give you, nigga. Just get me there. I don't care, nigga. I don't care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit.
Meet out on FaceTime. She been flirting and stuff. You want a free trip? You want a free trip?
You wanted to whip your wiener out, nigga. I ain't asked you to put it in the fucking camera.
Okay, I'm gonna whip over here and drop your ass up too.
Whatever, nigga. Just get me there. I don't even know why the fuck I came here. I don't even know why I came here.
I don't know why you came either.
You're a lame ass nigga. You're a lame ass nigga. You a lame ass nigga.
You shouldn't even came. You knew you wasn't that shit. You shouldn't even came. You should have said.
You can't get no coochie.
What?
You flew me out here to get coochie?
Yes, I did.
Nigga.
He's being honest. That's just what it is. When you put yourself out there, that's how a man is going to perceive it and look at it. You and him exchanging bodily parts, pictures and stuff. That's what comes with the territory. You guys really have to start reading these women a little bit more clear, because nowadays they're just walking around thinking that they're entitled to everything, but they're going to leverage your desires. Understand that your desires can end you up in jail while she playing around with it.
Nigga, come on.
Yes, I flew you out for the coach.
It's cool. You're lame.
I flew you out for the coach.
You're lame, and I will never talk to you again.
All right, well, you ain't gotta talk to me again. I'm just letting you know.
Nigga, just get me there.
All right, whatever.
The fuck?
Hey, y'all about to drop her ass off.
Yeah, drop me off, nigga.
Y'all ever see her out? Don't fly her out.
Drop me off, nigga. Don't worry about it.
Man,
don't worry about it.
You dumb. Don't trip. You dumb. You getting dropped off.
I don't care, nigga.
Watch out.
The fuck?
I keep trying to tell you guys, if y'all are still dealing with women like this, you have self-esteem issues. You have self-esteem issues. The amount of money he's spending on flights and stuff, he could have went down the street and got the same thing in 5 minutes. All right, understand, guys, check yourself. When you find yourself gravitating towards women like this with tattoos, putting bodily fluids out there all over the internet, you already know what type of girl you're dealing with. So you think if you fly her out, that it's an automatic for you. No, it's not an automatic for you, because she could change at any given moment, play victim, and you would be the aggressor.
That shit kind of, I'm just saying that shit.
No, you're lame.
No, I'm saying
you're
what
really
you did
lame.
was lame. No, I'm saying what you did was lame.
What was lame?
What you did
Because
was
I don't want to give. Because I don't want to give up my coochie to
we
you.
on the phone, FaceTime.
Nigga, you're weird. Nigga, you're
everything.
weird.
Like, I flew you out.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I could have paid for my own shit, and I still would not have gave you no coochie. So what are you talking about?
Whatever.
Nigga, nigga, you lame as fuck. No, you lame as fuck.
I'll fly her out, pay for her food. She want to take a shower, walk around in my room with a towel on. But I can't get the cheeks though. I can't get the cheeks though.
You thirsty, nigga.
He can't get the cheeks because she knows he wants the cheeks. See, women hand the cheeks over freely when you don't want it, because they think it's somebody better out there and they want to prove themselves to the person you are thinking about, being that you're not thinking about them. See, he done already expressed to her, I'm thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you. Everything was cool when it was over the phone and they didn't see each other. But when they saw each other face to face, that's when true chemistry has to work. That's why I do not believe in online dating. It's all false energy. It's good for sleeping around, but it's not good for you just getting women. In this situation, he did too much talking. She probably got there and was like, nah, I ain't even getting ready to do this. I'm gonna keep teasing him out. I'm gonna keep flirting with him. I'm gonna keep just teasing him to see if he can do more. And what he did, he reacted really fast, which is what he's supposed to do. Drop her back off and call it a day, but he still wasted money.
A thirsty nigga.
Right here, Spirit Airlines.
Get me the fuck out of here.
Your little ticket at
Spirit Airlines.
Spirit Airlines.
What you mean?
Spirit Airlines like Soul Plane.
I paid for your ticket to get here. Who else paid for your ticket to get? I paid for it.
Nigga, whatever. Just get me out this fucking car, cause you're lame as fuck.
Whatever. I'm about to get out of my shit.
Before you fucking crash and burn us. Get me the fuck out of here. You lame ass nigga, cause you ain't getting no fucking coochie.
Get out.
Nigga,
get out my car.
Whatever. Just
get out my car.
Just make sure you give me my fucking confirmation number.
What? Ain't no confirmation number.
What you mean?
Ain't no confirmation of my cancel the flight. I cancel your flight. Buy your own ticket. You been trying to come on the cheeks? Nah.
What he got? What he got back there? Is that the V6?
Nothing. Are you serious?
I'm cool.
That the Scotty?
I'm dead serious.
That's the RT. He got the RT.
You got a deal.
Nigga, you're lame as
I'm
fuck.
paying for your ticket.
Because you can't get no coochie.
I'm saying you gotta go. You gotta go. I'm not paying for your ticket. I'm not paying for none of that shit.
I don't care about none of that shit. You're lame as fuck.
Hey.
You can't get no pussy.
Alright. Buy your own ticket. Buy your own ticket. Buy your own ticket. She got to buy her own ticket now. Fly yourself out. I done flew her ass out. Now she don't want to give me no cheeks. I done flew her out.
Boy, I tell you, black people just dysfunctional, aren't they? Hopefully you guys are learning from the videos. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.